So, hier, on a avancé beaucoup dans le jeu. Hey, on est rendu à 8h55. Finalement, le jeu, il dure un petit peu plus que 8 heures. On avait battu Metal Gear Solid 1 en 8 heures. Alors que tu en as qui demande peut-être dans 10-12 heures. Mais celui-ci, ouais, quand même. Bon, c'est vrai que des fois, j'ai fait exprès. Des fois, je me fais tuer. Là. Mais bon, ça, c'est ma faute. Là. Fait que, on se lance le jeu. Let's go, c'est parti.
Is he still alive?
He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA.
Je sais pas combien de fois que j'ai commencé l'édit de mes photos depuis que j'ai terminé mes MFX. Ah, écoute, je suis en train de faire mon montage vidéo de Metal Gear Solid 2, là, puis je suis en train de réessayer de le retravailler parce que la musique que je veux mettre, elle fit, mais elle fit pas avec les vidéos au ralenti. Puis on voit dans mon visage un double menton. Mais c'était le but aussi.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Ah, celui-là, ce truc de tortue, c'est moins épais que dans les autres. Mais non, je te file, c'est jeu, écoute. Moi, j'ai pas d'expérience pour tout ce qui est l'editing des photos, mais je dirais que faire des photos de vignettes, photos YouTube, tout ça, c'est assez quelque chose.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
Oui, en effet, messieurs, mesdames, le gars, il est tout nu. Mais on ne voit rien.
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
Donc ça veut dire que que Raiden, il est né en 70. Fait qu'il a le même âge que Snake, ou peut-être plus jeune que Snake. Parce qu'on sait que Raiden, son père, que je me souviens, c'était le général Major dans Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, bon, ça y est.
Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Bon, ça y est, il y a encore... ça fait 2 fois qu'il récupère des morceaux de même, des pièces de même.
A
Oh,
foul wind
c'est
is
Olga.
blowing. We shall speak again.
Solid, il est tellement un tribajon génial. Ce gars-là, il...
Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Oh,
Have you ever
non.
met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see.
Ah, c'est
Given your
poche, ça.
situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this,
Huh?
when I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part, and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Ah oui, c'est là qu'on va on va se promener un petit
The
peu tout nu.
passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
On a
What are you
beaucoup
going
de
to do?
Metal
Stay
Gear.
concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Beaucoup de Metal Gear.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Ouch.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
Fait que ça veut
I
dire
didn't
que
want you to
Big
get
Boss.
hurt.
Attends. Il a dit dans les années
There was never a
80.
real reason for me to fight,
Ça se peut pas.
except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight,
Parce que
I was
on sait
praised,
que
fed, and had a bed to
Solidus
sleep
est
in.
né
I
après
think I was only 6 when I
Liquid
held my
et
first
Solid
AK,
Snake.
but I'm
Fait
not
que ça
even
veut
sure
dire qu'en
of
les années
that.
80, il y aurait une dizaine d'années, lui aussi,
I'm not like
Solidus.
Snake. I never
À
questioned
moins
why we
que
fought.
ces gènes ont
There was no
été
purpose, no way
poussés
out. They give you a gun,
par la
you ask how
génétique,
many to kill.
qu'il
If you
est
didn't,
tellement poussé
you
que
were
c'est
the
pour
one
ça
they
qu'il
shot
allait plus
instead.
âgé aussi.
It's okay.
Ça, ce
No
qui
one is
pourrait être le
blaming
cas
you.
aussi. Parce
We
qu'il
were
était
shown
comme le
Hollywood
clone
action
parfait
films
de
every
Big
day.
Boss,
The kind
avec
with
des
macho
gènes
guys and
dominants
big guns.
et
They
récessifs,
call it
pour que ça
image
devienne
training.
équilibré entre les deux.
They built us from the ground up.
Fait que ça se
into
peut que ce soit ça
killing
aussi.
machines.
Parce qu'on
We
faut
were
considérer que
fed
c'est
once
pas
a day.
un être humain
Still
ordinaire
taste the
aussi.
gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those
Mais
of
en
us
tout
who
cas,
survived were
je sais pas
taken
s'ils
in
ont
by
fait un truc
NGOs.
pour
They gave me a new
expliquer
life in
les
the
histoires
States.
dans
I can't complain.
ce qu'on voit tout dans le jeu. Là.
But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Bon,
Told
ça y
you
est.
what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it.
Beaucoup de
Now I
broyage
know
dans ce
why I
jeu.
was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait?
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack,
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married, but I can't. I can't risk starting a family.
Salut
There's
Twenny!
no way to
Salut
erase
Julien!
my childhood.
Comment ça va?
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Oh! Oh non! Je suis tout nu! Je suis nu tout nu comme un petit bébé! Oui, on voit les fesses. Désolé qu'on voit des fesses, ça, je m'excuse. Comment il va, Julien? On va essayer de prendre la map dans ce coin-là. Ouais, on va Raiden Mr. tout nu. Il est toujours tout nu, ce gars-là. On est rendu dans le... En dedans de l'Arsenal Gear.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
J'ai chaud. Qui... On dirait la scène de la tortue dans ce... Ouais, en effet. Bon, mais tu sais, je sais que qu'on peut voir qu'un nez qui bug. On sait ce qui va se passer. Bon, on va attendre que... Ok. De pas me faire voir. Ici, voilà. Je vais entendre une caméra bouger quelque part, faut que je regarde, il est où?
Who's there?
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky, to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Send additional personnel.
Understood. Get the target.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Ok. C'est pas évident. C'est pas évident. Ah si, il peut m'en sauter plus haut lui. Ah bah ouais. Mais laissez-moi tranquille, je vous ai rien fait. Oh my god. Ouais, non, c'était pas la meilleure best idea.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Ah, t'es pas évident ce truc-là.
Honestly, though.
Ok, je peux attaquer pour de vrai. Je peux encore me fighter. Ah, je pouvais y aller ici. Faut vraiment que j'arrête de courir comme fait du bruit en même temps. Comme ça va être plus facile de même. Pas la meilleure chose à faire, mais bon. Ah! Messieurs, vous me gonflez les couilles.
Even my patience has... Infiltrate the enemy fortress, outer heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Le vieux Metal Gear de MSX.
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
Si, bon, on a des combats de dinosaures. What the fuck? On voit dans la caméra des photos, une vidéo d'une fille. Calisse.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Ah, ils sont fatigants, les appels.
Hey, Jack.
Je vais quand même sauvegarder ma game pour être sûr. Juste pour être sûr de bien de pas oublier un petit détail.
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems like you're not really looking at me and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you. I really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
OK. Normalement, on est supposé avoir... Rien. Encore le colonel encore qui m'appelle avec des appels bizarres.
Or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Ouais, colonel, tu commences à me gosser avec tes appels bizarres.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Ouais, c'est un peu bizarre ça. Elle dit qu'elle porte mon enfant.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
À vos souhaits.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a laissé? Qu'est-ce qu'elle m'a laissé? Oh, un épée.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Mais on dirait qu'il est très habitué, Raiden.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to
Ok. Ok. Faut-tu que je cherche sur Snake en fait?
Damn kid.
Oopsie.
Moron.
Snake. Oh. Juste prendre une photo, juste pour rire. Je sais pas si Antagon va réagir, mais qu'on l'envoie ça là. Regarde, CJ, je fais comme toi. Je vais prendre des photos. On va dire ensuite, c'est les plus beaux. On va dire après ça, c'est les plus belles fesses de l'Amérique. Rapport avec Avenger.
Damn kid. Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
What?
L'abandonnant infini. Que. On va probablement manquer de mission.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake, starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Sacristigi. Sacristigi.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
Vous avez compris? Snake, il a essayé de trouver un idéal puis de le pour faire exister. Il le fait garder plus longtemps.
Snake,
Avec le métal de Grey Fox, ça l'a comme donné un envie de trouver de quoi de meilleur.
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Uh-oh. Ils ont opéré! Intruder! Je vais prendre ça. Je vais devoir mettre un bord de Amor.
We're going in. What are you doing?
Nothing.
We're going in.
Ah merde. Ah merde. Ok. Et c'est bon. Faut que je le fasse avec l'épée. Hey, donne un coup puis ils sont déjà morts. Merci pour le ratio. Ah, Snake va mourir si on n'y est pas trop, là.
Take the item.
Parce que Snake était à sa moitié de vie, là, puis ouf. Ça a été un gros carnage, ici. Ça a été un gros carnage de dessus de monde.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Il a comme pensé que tout était une illusion, mais non, Snake est dans l'avant de lui puis il existe.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If
Well,
the
yeah,
Colonel was
just hit that
something that I
sound.
partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her
Do
could
it.
be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Ok. Ils ont l'air dangereux un petit peu, ces bonhommes-là. Je pense que je vais pas prendre l'épée. J'ai failli embrocher Snake. Asti, ok. Ah, ils ont fait exprès pour nous faire peur dans ce truc-là. On n'est pas en game over, Ce n'est qu'une illusion. Encore! On n'arrête pas d'embrocher les ennemis, c'est tout. Merci Snake pour les rations. Voyons, si j'en train de donner des gars à Snake.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to
Ouais, elle pense que c'est Solid Snake qui a tué son père, mais c'est...
Our wait is almost over.
C'est Ocelot.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead. You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
C'est qui est badass, Snake, quand il fait ça. Quand il dit des choses de même, il est tellement
What are
badass.
you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Ok.
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
On doit fighter avec des Metal Gear.
But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Et oui, il se sauve. Tissou! C'est pas le clown Indian Big Boss. Big Boss, lui, c'est pas un peu heureux. Non, mais t'as vraiment une grande sale gueule, toi. Bon. Faut que je prends le stinger. Easy bud. Hey bud. Faut vraiment que je cours pas mal. Ah, ok, j'ai un ratio ici.
Désolé pour cette petite interruption de connexion. Nous serons de retour dans un petit instant.
Ah, ils sont dangereux, eux autres. Mais hey, robot, mais calme-toi, ici. Mais il veut pas que je vive ou quoi? Oh my god! Ben, voyons donc!
Raiden, respond! Raiden!
Oh my god! Comment tu veux que je le fasse, ces deux? C'est pas évident. Ok, faut que je vise dans la jambe. Ok, là il t'en pisse ça puis il veut me tuer là. Bon, ok, là je l'ai eu. Je pense que je l'ai eu le premier. Ouais, le premier je l'ai eu. Oh non, tu me niaises, là. Hey, tu me niaises, est-ce-tu... Ben oui. Ben oui, comment tu veux que je fasse ça en même temps si vous me tirez tous? Ah, my god. Ben oui. Je vais chercher le ratio, aussi puis il est assez loin.
Raiden, come in!
Hey, pas évident ça. Raiden. Je vais essayer de single.
Merci pour le
Merci mon petit STJ pour le look. Ah merde. Ok. Ok. Je pense qu'il fallait que je tire avec le Stinger, avec le chef. Pourri! I know, je suis pourri, merci de nous le dire, godlike. Je vais essayer en tout cas. Comment il va, godlike? Ah, come on. Railroads. You want singer, you a singer. Comment il va, godlike? Ok, je pense que j'ai eu l'un et l'autre. Il faut que j'essaie de... Ah, s'il y en a un autre qui est arrivé... Ok, c'est beau. Ils sont énervants. Peux-tu mourir, s'il te plaît? Ben oui, faut qu'il arrive ici. Là, ce que j'aurai besoin, c'est de me pogner un hostie de ratio. Manque de ratio, là. Comment tu veux que j'essaye de...
Raiden, are you alright? Raiden? Raiden!
Pourquoi? Faut que je... Ah! Qu'est-ce que je fais que ça ne marche pas? J'ai mis toute la gang, ça... On va essayer d'une autre façon. Oh, come on! Hey, sérieux, tu peux-tu me laisser viser? God damn it! Bon, merci, merci. Faut que j'essaie de... Alors, ça... Ah, putain, pas marché en fait. Hey, sérieux? Ils me lâchent pas en esti, les autres. Hey, come on, là. Arrêtez de me tirer comme des estis de malade mentale. Hey, sérieux? Ils sont énervants. Hey, sérieux, ils se régénèrent ou quoi, eux autres? Ben oui. Comment tu veux que je le fight? Il faut que tu perds la garde de ta gun.
Right, aim for Ray's head section with the Stinger missiles.
Ben oui, facile à dire, Steve, j'essaie de le tuer, puis ça va... Comment tu veux que je les fight, Steve?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Aïe aïe. Ça fait comme 3 que je fight, pis ils sont pas tuables as fuck. Puis après ça, il saute. Ok. Ok. Ah si, au moment que je visais... Pourquoi mon hostie missile n'a pas touché à ta bouche? Ça faisait un peu weird de dire ça en même temps. Ok. À date, celui-là, il est mort. Pas le choix d'éliminer un par un parce que ils sont assez dangereux. Non. Ok. Hey, c'est pas évident. C'est pas évident. On va récupérer ça tout de suite. On a ce crayon là, à me gosse. Je pouvais pas que ça me... J'avais de la misère à sortir de là. Je vais essayer ça en même temps. Bon, enfin, si. Hey, t'es pas. Hey, t'es pas simple, tout là. Fallait juste que j'essaie un par un, pas en même temps. Non, je me galérais. Il y en a trop de raids. Trop de Metal Gear dans le coin.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Oh. Oh, le gars qui arrive comme ça. Emotion damage. En effet. Et mon émotion en ce moment, c'est brisé.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Ah. Il la retient pendant jusqu'au moment qu'il tourne son gun pour tirer dessus.
Live! You have to.
Oh God!
Une balle dans la tête.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Oh. Je pense que les rays sont bizarres. Ah, les virus.
What's wrong with it?
Je pense que le virus a fonctionné.
GW, it's out of control. What?
virus a fonctionné.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
L'intelligence artificielle est un peu en burn-out ou en what the fuck?
Stupid machines!
Bon, il va booster les muscles pour les tuer. Il fait tellement penser un peu à un Docteur Octopus de Solidus là.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Ah, elle l'a pas tué.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Sauvegarder, oui. Faut pas non plus que je perds une grosse partie de la game aussi.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
Ok. Oh non, je le savais.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
Et c'est là qu'on va savoir c'est quoi son vraie intention.
A list of names of the Patriots.
Il voulait avoir la liste des noms des
to
patriotes.
extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
Et c'est là que Hustle entre en jeu, c'est ça?
What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people, a sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker along with the old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
Fait qu'il avait tout prévu ça. Tout
Orchestrated?
monté ça.
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Ah! Elle a reçu une vraie balle. Elle a eu une vraie. Elle a été touchée. Quoi?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Poor Fortuna.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
Qui est aussi son père. Le père
You
d'Olga
were
aussi.
hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
C'est fou pareil.
Got her in the heart.
Quand même fou pareil.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
Sacré Ocelot. Ocelot, là, c'est un vrai. Un doublage en fort. Ah non. Sorry. Sorry.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Oh, lui aussi a deux épées, lui. Oh, Snake est libéré.
How's this then?
Oh, elle est encore vivante.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
va faire un gros boom. Oh! Oh! Ça a marché. Elle est capable de le faire.
What the? Impossible!
Rien n'est possible, mon cher Ocelot. Tout est possible, toi. Ce que je veux dire, tout est possible.
She is Lady Luck.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Repose en paix, Fortune.
Damn!
Elle a quand même sauvé la vie de Raiden et Snake, puis
Try this instead.
bon. Lui, il va faire un coup de chien.
No!
Oh! La main de...
No! No, not now! Brothers! Liquid! I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
It's possible.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
La voix de l'équipe Snake est tellement badass. On est libéré.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Comment il peut faire pour attraper... Comment Snake peut courir de même direct pour courir après le Ray? Il est comme... Parce que dude, le Ray est plus gros que Twisty. Ah, ça ressemble à être la... Est-ce que c'est le pont de San Francisco, ça? Ou un autre pont de Nowhere? Au moins, ça n'a pas détruit le pont. C'est rassurant. Et je pense qu'il s'en va à une destination que je ne sais pas où c'est qu'on va. À date, on a foncé sur une terre ferme. Terre ferme. Je me souviens plus en quelle date ce jeu-là est sorti. Je sais pas s'il est sorti avant l'incident aux États-Unis. Je me pose la question.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
Le 30 avril.
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America.
Le jeu est sorti déjà, ça c'était...
And it happened right here. We were going to declare another
Il est sorti le 14 novembre en 2001.
Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could
Ça a
have
pris
been
quand même 2 ans
born.
qu'il soit sur PC aussi, ce jeu-là.
All you want is power at any cost.
À l'origine, le jeu devrait s'appeler Metal Gear 2, les 3 chiffres romains symbolisant les 3 plus hauts gratte-ciel de Manhattan. Cadre du jeu, le chiffre refait aux 3 clones. Ah, ils ont abandonné cette idée-là, vraisemblablement pour les raisons de marketing, à la suite des attentats de 11 septembre. Le jeu est sorti en 2 mois plus tard. On ne voit pas l'incident sécrétisme sur la moitié de Manhattan, pour pas que le statut de la liberté ait été démoli. Ah, ils ont pas mis des scènes de même pour pas que ça affecte avec ce qui s'est passé 2 mois plus tard, 2 mois après, avec l'attentat du 11 septembre. Ça a été un temps très difficile pour les Américains.
Clone from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
C'est quand même fou pareil.
I want my memory, my existence to remain, unlike an intron of history.
Merde. Arrête pas de...
My legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Les fils de la liberté.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness. Never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn.
Parce que c'est pas des aliens qu'on passe, c'est vraiment une intelligence artificielle.
Value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you?
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul-searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, Every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
C'est quand même spécial pareil, hein.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to
On a vu la face
establish
du
such a
gars qui est
method.
mort.
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
Toujours là, enfin mon CG.
Preferred a fantasy setting.
Ah, les cinématiques de metalgearsolid.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme
Tellement beau jeu.
circumstances.
J'ai assez hâte de jouer au 4.
Optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Right. There are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes. Rose.
Me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona
La voix de Emma.
Triumphs and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this
On voit le
last
dos
fight.
du
Then we'll
général.
consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Oh! Fait que c'est Solidus a tué ses parents.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Ok. C'est le temps de se fighter avec le... Des combats d'épée.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they've formed.
Putain, il veut me tuer pour ça. Bon. Puis nous, faut qu'on garde, faut qu'on soit en vie pour que l'enfant de Olga vive.
Brace yourself.
Et c'est le combat d'épée. Ah, la lumière. Ok. Ouch.
Is that the best? What's wrong with you?
Pourquoi je suis capable de prendre le... Ah, oui. Ok. Oh non. Ah, à chaque fois qu'il lance un effet de feu, je reçois des dégâts. Ok. J'ai fait un peu de dommage. Oh boy. Non. C'est pas évident. Ok, bout là c'est good.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Oh, ok, il enlève ses trucs.
Right, you have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. We're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the?
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden 2, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the...
Ok. C'était un perte de temps. Faut que je garde un peu. Oh shit.
Ready to give up, Jack? Is that the best you can do?
Ok. Il va sûrement me faire de quoi. Hey boy. Merde! Arrête de bouger! Hey, come on! On l'a eu! Ouh! Je l'ai eu! Je l'ai eu! On l'a eu. Et ça ressemble beaucoup. On l'a touché jusqu'au dos, ça? Je pense qu'on l'a eu dans le dos. Bon, on n'a pas vu le You Snake, You les autres. Ah, c'est Raiden.
Who am I, really?
No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Confuso.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything
Maintenant, il
you
va pouvoir le faire.
thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
Twinny. Like mon code name. Twinny Snake.
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name, and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Hey, t'aurais pas me le donner ça? C'est mon nom.
They taught me some good things, too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him, count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
C'est Rose. Ah oui, c'est Rose, c'est Rose.
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Oh, tu... Puis elle est enceinte. Elle est vraiment enceinte. Oh, c'est mignon.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
J'ai l'impression de tellement y aller aux États-Unis un jour. Mais je sais qu'avec la situation,
That's it.
c'est pas évident. Mais je vais comment y aller un de ces quatre, c'est sûr et certain. Je n'ai rien contre les Américains, ça c'est sûr et certain. C'est juste que leur poste est un petit peu spécial. Mais j'aimerais ça aller visiter dans les musées aux États-Unis, voir les statues, promener dans les coins de New York, Manhattan.
found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all
Mais
living
si j'irais un jour là-bas, j'irais pas tout seul, j'irais avec une gang de personnes.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass.
Mais ce serait pas encore pour tout de
There are
suite.
too many things
Il y a des places que j'aimerais ça y aller, comme aller à Vermont, au Maine. C'est quand même proche de chez nous.
What kind of
Au jour que tu passes au Nouveau-Brunswick, puis t'arrives au Maine, puis le reste, c'est quand même pas super.
Poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only. Emotional damage!
Emotion damage. Comment ça, emotion damage? À cause que je viens de dire? Exactement. Bon. Oui, là, Stagey, t'es typique Raiden. C'est une blague. Bon, ben, on a fini Metal Gear Solid 2, The Son of Liberty. À date, c'est vraiment le fun. Pourri! Hey, je suis pas pourri. J'ai réussi à terminer le jeu. Nuance. Fait que là, on a tout fini les restants Metal Gear. Là, il reste Metal Gear Solid 4 qu'on va y jouer vendredi soir. Parce que demain, je ne pourrai pas streamer demain. Demain, je prends ça un petit peu de tranquillité. Original Story Planning, Game Design, Hideo Kojima. Je suis en train de faire une liste de criminels pour mon examen de synthèse pour le cours des criminels notoires du Québec. Ah, moi? Nous autres, on a commencé mon cours d'histoire ce matin à STJ. Fait que là, on est avec Mac-André. On est en fait comme un genre de cours histoire magistrale, puis là, mais j'ai quand même commencé un peu le livre tranquillement, là. Parce que tu j'aimerais ça avancer, mais tu sais, suivre en même temps, là. Mais c'est vraiment le fun. On a genre aujourd'hui ce qui était avant la création de l'homme, c'est genre le singe et toute la création de l'univers. C'est tellement fou pareil. C'est vraiment le fun. J'aime vraiment ça. C'était pas ennuyant. J'ai pas trop ça ennuyant. Je pense que j'ai ça demain matin, je pense, en première période. Non, peut-être plus tard dans la journée. J'ai commencé mon cours d'introduction à la psychologie. Ah ouais? Ça doit pas trop être dur, hein? Puis c'est ça, puis on a... c'est comme j'ai quand même avancé une page ou deux, mais j'ai pas pu faire les autres pages parce que tu sais il fallait que tu sais écouter le prof et tout ça, puis non, c'est quelque chose pareil là. Hey, checker la ville de New York. J'aimerais ça vraiment y aller un jour. En plus, il y avait une année que j'étais supposé y aller en voyage, mais j'ai quand même finalement choqué la run. J'avais pas assez de moyens pour le voyage. J'aurais tellement voulu, mais ça a juste pas donné. Demain, j'ai mon cours de français midi. Pas payé ça. Moi, demain, je pense que j'ai... C'est ça que je me dis. Demain, je pense que j'ai des mathématiques, de l'anglais, puis je pense que c'est l'histoire. Puis demain, vendredi, j'ai de l'anglais, maths, et histoire de la même période. Mais en tout cas, je commence à trouver bien. C'est sûr que ma première semaine d'école, c'est un peu rough pour m'habituer un peu à mon cycle de sommeil puis la routine, mais c'est quand même pas si mal. Vendredi, j'ai entraînement en salle. Oh, ça veut dire que tu vas t'entraîner? Tu vas faire du gros musculation, mon CG? Chest, bro, chest, bro, chest, bro. T'as juste de dormir le soir et arrêter de coucher tard. Hey, bitch. Parle-moi pas de cette façon-là, jeune homme. Attends que je te batte derrière, moi je te vois. Parle-moi comme du monde, jeune homme. J'ai eu un entraînement en salle et une heure de séance de relaxation. Ah, quand même. Mais ce qui est fun, t'as quand même une bonne salle de gym en plus au cégep, le PEPS. J'ai souvent y aller au cégep pour aller m'entraîner, mais là, je vais plus parce que y aller en client, c'est un petit peu plus coûteux, mais après ça, je vais aider plus du côté du CMS. Pas le CMS nouveau, mais l'ancien CMS qui est encore actif encore. Peux-tu skipper une scène? Est-ce que je peux skipper le credit? Ah, je peux pas skipper, malheureusement. Ah, mais moi, en tout cas, vendredi, c'est sûr, comme je dis, vendredi, je vais me prendre ça bien relax. Je finis ma journée d'école, puis je pense qu'après ça, je vais aller étudier un peu chez nous, en dînant. Après ça, vers 3h, 4h, je vais me prendre ça relax, je vais aller dormir un petit peu, pour être en forme dans la soirée pour jeudi soir pour jouer à metalgearsolid 4. Ça se peut que j'aille peut-être une demi-heure ou une heure d'entraînement le mardi pendant la vie étudiante. Ah ouais? Mais ce qui serait fun, nous autres, dans mon bar aux adultes, c'est qu'ils fassent un truc de qu'on faisait à Matane, là, des périodes exemple, qu'on voulait aller s'entraîner, là. On avait genre une période qu'on pouvait aller s'entraîner une journée, là. On avait comme deux jours différents. Dans une période, on pouvait aller s'entraîner. C'était le fun. Moi, j'aimais ça, aller m'entraîner. Tu sais, on se faisait... Tu sais, on donnait une présence, puis on allait s'entraîner, puis on n'avait pas de l'ophage. On avait du temps à nous autres, du temps libre. Mais bon, malheureusement, je pense qu'avec Agmouski, malheureusement, c'est pas pareil comme à Matane, là. Puis, tu sais, il y en a qui aussi, ils font ça juste pour niaiser. Il y en a qui y allaient aussi aux salles, mais ça niaisait, là. Mais d'autres s'entraînaient beaucoup. Je sais même plus s'ils font ça encore à Matane, malheureusement. Mais je penserais plus, d'après moi, vu que l'ancien madame qui s'occupait de nous autres pour les activités étudiants, puis elle n'est plus à l'école, malheureusement, puis elle est aussi décédée, malheureusement. Ça a été une très mauvaise nouvelle quand j'ai dit ça. C'était vraiment triste, pareil. C'est super film, la dame-là. Ok. Cinématique.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech,
la parole, la musique, la littérature, le cinéma.
What we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
Et sont la raison de vivre. Wow.
We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light.
Tu reviens une capture d'écran, le pourquoi je pense que peut-être m'entraîner un peu mardi. Bon. Tu m'envoies trop de photos, CJ. J'ai peur que tu m'envoies une photo de pareille rare. Ben, vois ça en même temps.
But we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Ah, c'est quand même bon pareil. Ben non, gars. Ah ouais, c'est vrai, vous autres, vous avez des bancs, vous autres, pis tout ça, là. Ah, c'est que vous êtes chanceux. Non. Bon. Qu'est-ce qui va se passer?
You there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Alors, j'ai fait... Le jeu m'a duré 11 heures et 15 minutes et 20 secondes. Save 11 fois. 47 fois de continue ou d'alerte. Personne sans kill. J'ai eu 71, utilisé 71 de ratio. Et là, vous vous demandez qui sont les noms des 12 personnes. Qu'est-ce qu'il veut dire par là? En fait, là, les noms des 12 patriotes, là... Non, c'est pas ça. C'est pas celui-là que je voulais voir. J'avais trouvé de quoi là-dessus qui parlait que... Ah oui, en fait, là, les 12 membres qui parlaient, en fait, ça avait rapport avec l'ancien groupe secret avant les Patriotes, qui étaient les Philosophers, qui autrefois étaient un groupe similaire un peu comme aux Patriotes, alors que aussi que les Philosophers étaient aussi, un des membres là-dedans était le père de Boss. Puis après ça, avec l'argent qu'ils ont pris, que Snake et les autres ont pris, ont créé les Patriotes. Fait que ça, là, c'était enfin un petit credit speech pour montrer la sortie du prochain Metal Gear. Que ça avait rapport avec l'histoire des philosophers. Fait que j'ai eu mon codename éléphant. Bon, ben, je suis un éléphant, STJ. Je suis un éléphant. Bon, j'ai une caméra, digital camera. Je vais sur ma game. Fait que c'est ça, les 12 noms des personnes que c'était les membres des philosophers. Qui, en Minnesota, ça allait donner, la suite du Metal Gear Solid 3. Et moi, je suis une licorne. You're a unicorn. It's so fluffy. Ah. Bon, fait que ça, c'est fait de ce côté-là. Fait que, back to the game. De toute façon, on a fini le jeu. We so happy, happy, happy. Fait que là, on a terminé tous les Metal Gear. Il manque le prochain qui sort demain. Demain, il sort demain. Demain, je pense qu'il sort à soir, cette nuit, si je me trompe pas. J'ai reçu ma clé hier ce matin. Je l'ai activé ce matin. Là, normalement, je sais pas à quelle heure il va sortir, mais normalement, c'est minuit ou peut-être plus tard, vers 6 heures du matin. Comme vous pouvez voir, je l'ai le jeu ici en face de moi. Fait que le jeu va sortir disponible le 27 août 2026. Le jeu il est installé, préchargé. Il manque plus qu'à y jouer demain. Mais finalement, ce ne sera pas demain. Ça sera peut-être plus vendredi soir, comme je disais, pour y jouer, pour que vous voyez le jeu. So, moi, j'ai adoré d'avoir fait de tous les Metal Gear. J'ai adoré vraiment jouer aux vieux de MSX. J'ai adoré rejouer au classique de 1, le 2, on a joué au 3. J'ai adoré aussi finir Phantom Pain, que c'était un des seuls que j'avais pas fini. Là, il reste le 4e à terminer. Et je peux vous dire que j'ai assez hâte de jouer au 4e. Fait que ça va être quelque chose de fun à jouer. So, yeah. Je suis assez content. Fait que prenez ça en note. Demain, pas de stream. Demain, je prends ça tranquille. On va jouer à Metal Gear Solid 4 vendredi soir à compter de 19h du matin, d'une heure du matin en Europe pour les Français. Fait que prenez ça en note que je joue cette journée-là. Puis là, je vais aller voir qui c'est qu'on va dropper un raid. Je vais aller voir qui c'est que je connais qui joue en ce moment des jeux. Qui c'est que je connais qu'on fait longtemps que j'aimerais le goût de raid quelqu'un, mais que je connais que fait. Je sais que j'aurais le goût de raid quelqu'un en anglais, mais je sais que les gens ne comprennent pas trop l'anglais. Fait que je vais essayer d'emmener chez quelqu'un au Québec. Qui c'est que je connais qui pourrait faire du bon, que vous allez adorer son contenu, qui pourrait vous divertir? Moi, je pense que je connais. Ah, mais oui, pourquoi pas? On va aller faire un petit raid on va aller faire un raid chez Twins, qui en ce moment est en train de faire du GTA RP. Je sais qu'il y a des gens peut-être qui aiment peut-être pas la RP, mais Twins, c'est quelqu'un qui a de l'humour, qui a du fun. C'est quelqu'un de vraiment, mais vraiment. C'est quelqu'un de très sympathique, puis quelqu'un de très énergétique. Puis c'est comme un genre de je peux pas dire papy parce que je sais pas il y a quel âge je me suis là, mais c'est comme un. En tout cas, je sais pas comment l'exprimer, mais c'est un gars vraiment cool. Oh, sorry. Mon micro, des fois, il est comme bizarre de le crocheter. Fait que je vais vous envoyer le raid chez Twins. Copier-coller le texte pour le sub, pour les raids, pour que vous puissiez envoyer le message chez Twins. Pour ceux qui sont sub et ceux qui sont non sub, les messages sont indiqués dans le chat. Fait que les gens de YouTube, merci beaucoup d'avoir été là. Julien, je sais pas si t'es encore là, mais merci beaucoup d'avoir été là. Et les gens aussi qui